Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I had a misclick on my end. We're just going to get the rest of the people into the lobby here over here. Welcome back to Kon-Rikka Marketplace. This is day 5. We're going to have A miners versus the Choke 9, I believe, finally getting themselves 5 members together. Yeah, I think we should be able to start here. Today, joining me is Mlato / Flareon. How are you doing today?
Your team is
Fine, I'm
banning.
good.
All right, all right. Yeah, so just like tell me about what you see here. What do you think about these players?
I see lots of prey.
Your team is
Both
banning.
teams have some good players, especially the blue team.
Yep.
I know they have some good assassin players, while the red team is mainly comprised of
born by thy
Your
way.
Okay,
team
okay.
is
good
banning.
support players
By lantern's light.
who are well known
I
throughout the
am
server.
more
Your
than
team
a
is
weapon.
banning.
All right, all right. We were gonna take out some pretty obvious bans here. Obviously, it's gonna be that that Roger and Julian are 2 very strong heroes at the moment, but 2 mages being banned out by Choke 9 with the Kagura and the Zujin, which makes a lot of sense, right? They have Chocolate Pie on their team.
Makes you wonder what kind of lineup they are going to pick. Many those 2 mages who specialize in crowd control.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
Gaze the
Okay, but we are gonna
stars
take Luo
and
Yi on the
seek your
Chocolate Pie
path.
there. Very strong hero still, with a diversion, being able to maneuver your team around the map is a very strong point. Obviously, still has a lot of damage. We'll have to see what Choke 9 responds to it with, though.
Still waters run deep.
they might be going for the element of surprise maybe on that team. But we'll see.
Oh, we're gonna go with the Angela Ling combo. We definitely saw that happen. Oh, this combo happened quite a lot in the MSC. Very, very strong combo, right? Ling being a very tough jungler right now, can just sort of win games by himself, and pair that with an Angela to enable it, can really start to pop off.
True love is like blood.
The pair that's going to be hard to stop. But let's see what they are going to
When
do
the
about
body
that.
suffers,
What counterpick
Your
they will
team
have
the
for
is
them.
spirit
picking.
blooms.
That's Hazy on the jungle. I think he's gonna switch, right? Because they still have Swag on their team. I don't believe they. Yeah. They're gonna make Swag jungle here with the Benedetta XP lane. But a good response coming in from Choke 9. They're gonna have Tag Your Dead picking up the Charizla.
That's the front line. If they know they have strong front
Your
line,
team is banning.
a strong assassin can snowball with Angela.
Yeah, exactly.
It is in despair that I
Your
see
team
the
is
fondest
picking.
hopes.
Oh, okay. Hey. All right, I'll try.
Okay, yeah, no, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Too much. But we are looking at the Hayabusa ban. I think they're sort of expecting Swag to maybe pick it up at some point here, but they're going to be taking it out. So I'm very interested to see what they ban out for Swag.
Oh, they got a very
Ooh.
much
Command.
Thanks. Interesting.
I mean, it's interesting, but Swag is like a pretty good fanny in my book. So I'm very excited to see what he's gonna bring to ourselves here against Ling. We've seen it before in the MSC. So you know, Fanny can do quite well in this matchup.
Yeah, she's got the mobility and the damage that can rival Link's. So I'd say they're about evenly matched at least.
Yeah, that mobility, right, is able to catch the Ling while he's using the pinch poise. But oh, Shady picking up the Ruby here. I quite like that versus the Fanny, being able to catch her out the air possibly. We might see that happen. So Swag does need to be quite careful in this match. I think that's a Ruby gold lane, by the way.
Oh, just noticed they don't have a marksman. Really good lane. That's a very unusual choice.
Well, I mean, we've seen it before in MSC. Still, like this is I keep saying it again over and over again, right? But because I think Choke 9 definitely using some inspiration from MSC here with their drafts. But the way they're playing it is definitely going to be that hyper carry Ling, right? They're going to be funneling all the money into that guy, into Yami, and with that Shady on that gold lane there, they're going to be able to you know, have like a double fighter lineup. So their front line's really good.
Yes. They have a very strong front line and a strong jungle.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Anyway, going into game number 1 here. Oh, there is only one game here. It is gonna be, as I said, it's gonna be Choke 9 versus A minus here. What draft are you preferring over the 2 so far, Mlato?
Well, I think I like the blue team's draft.
Okay, well, why do you say
I'm
so?
more interested in the red team. I think I like the Philly pick more than the link pick.
Yeah.
I'm interested in what that Philly can do, how he's going to counter that lineup. That lineup, the enemy lineup has a very strong front line and a very strong flank.
Yeah,
along with an Angela who can just make them even tougher to counter. I want to see how they're going to overcome that.
Yeah, I agree. I think I have to agree with you here. I do really like the hyper carry lineup when it comes to Choke 9, but I just really like the rest of the lineup coming in from the blue team here, which is A minus, right? They've got nice synergy here. They got the late game compared to them as well with the Clint. The Benedetta as well is going to be a nice addition. You know, they've got like that's what I think, right? They have a lot of assassins, so that if they can catch out Sylveon before the fight starts, it could be really good for them.
Yes, it could be. I think that could, you could count that as the red team's weakness. Right? If they lose that game, their things could start going badly for them very quickly.
Yeah. Ooh,
Like
bot lane. We're seeing a bit of a gank coming in from Samara here. Might be able to be a kill onto Kryptonite. He's almost gone, but Shady gets baited underneath the tower. His first blood goes to Samara there. Beautifully played by the side of A minus.
That's very close.
It was so close, man. I can't believe that Clint survived. If we check on his emblems, doesn't have that what tenacity you call it there. So was just such a close kill that Shady could have gotten. Anyway, we are going to see the turtle coming out here. There's going to be the side of Choke 9 taking it out. Should be a nice and easy turtle. No contestation by the side of A minus.
Yeah, I think the red team does have the slight early game advantage. That's strong front line.
Oh, here we go, coming in. Oh, look at the damage coming in from Swag there onto Slim Shady. Does about half his HP, but not going to be able to finish off the kill though. As we're looking at the bottom lane right now, Shady harassing out that Clint quite a lot, right? That's what we see about this Ruby Gold lane, is it can zone out marksmen and not let them play the game in the lane.
It is interesting considering that Ruby is a fighter. You won't expect her to be zoning out much like that.
Yeah. You won't expect her, right? You sort of like think, oh, they don't have a marksman, but then all of a sudden it goes from, oh, they don't have a marksman to, oh, our marksman's in trouble, right? Because he can't lane against this Ruby, which is a bit too strong at the moment. Oh, we are seeing the armor fend coming in from Shady. It's a good set. Here comes the hot guard, but Shady, he's a little bit overextended here. Swag comes in, finishes off the kill. Sylveon also on the run here, but the moves coming in from Swag should be able to get them both. Very well played by A minus.
That was very good by Shrek. Keep doing just in time.
Yeah, they set it up really nicely for themselves there. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned, right? Because the Choke 9, they have a bit of like an early game timing, I think. So if they don't get a really good start, they are going to really suffer, I feel.
Yes, they will. Yes, trying to challenge on the counter they can.
Ooh, it's Clint. Kryptonite already finished the Thunderbolt. I mean, I personally don't like this item on Marksman, but I feel like if you get it this early, it might be okay.
Yes.
We'll
It's
just
a
have
good
to,
item in the early game.
we'll just have to see how he sort of utilizes it in this game going forward. Anyway, we are seeing the turtle getting taken down again by Choke 9 here. It's gonna have to be a pretty one-sided affair probably, right? Swag on the fanny, not the best hero at contesting turtles, so as long as they sort of fake it out, I think they'll be okay. Oh, here comes the diversion though, coming in onto the back right now. Although scouted out by Sylveon, Samara wants to try and get a set right now. Swag gonna miss out the opportunity to take the blue buff away from Yami. Oh, I'm offended, misses out. The Heart Guard comes in. This is gonna be it's quite a good fight for Choke 9 right now, but the huge damage coming in from Lu Yi is gonna blow up Yami, as it's a double kill for Kryptonite right here. Swag wants to continue the chase here underneath the tower. A minus. They might not be able to get the kill there, but they are going to win the fight. Although Samara gets caught by the penalty zone, and it's going to be Chocolate Pie finishing up Slim Shady on the back lines. Though Tag You Dead will finish off Samara, getting a kill for themselves here. Kryptonite a little bit low. Oh, he's gonna get taken down by Tag You Dead right there. Swag wants a bit of action for himself. Comes in onto that Terizla. Misses out a few cables, so will not have enough energy to continue the chase.
Looks like both teams did this out on some players here, but that was a good team fight, I think.
Yeah, and very, very beneficial towards the side of A minus, right? Yami has been gapping Swag a little bit in the levels department, right? He's sort of getting a higher level than him. I think just because Ling farms faster than Fanny, but it doesn't really matter at this point, right? Because if they can't win a fight, that means they can't use that level gap to their advantage.
Yeah, and I think Link still needs to farm some more. Link gets a bit more damage. Then he has the advantage of this game.
Yeah, exactly. If he can get that damage, you know, he can get rid of those backline heroes like the Clint. Although that's what I'm thinking, right? Is that the Clint with the Thunderbolt's going to be really tanky. This game is going to be really difficult for Yami to sort of get some significant kills on anyone, right? Because the easiest person for them to kill right now is probably just Luo Yi.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like they shot lanes. Yeah, I see Terizla here in the gold range.
Oh, Hawk got baited out on the top lane here. Chocolate Pie is going to be able to find him in the bush right now. Here comes the Electro coming in from Hazy. He's going to be able to make it out of here. He's going to be playing it around safely. Shady healing up so much for the help of that Hawk God. But it's going to be Turtle going to the side of Yami there. So it's a nice trade for them to take. Swag wants to continue here. As the cables. Oh, Samara misses out the Curse of Blood. But it's going to be Shady getting taken down regardless. Oh, but in the bottom lane, Kryptonite will fall.
Oh, looks like the red team at least made the right call by switching lanes with Terizla.
Oh, but a nice retribution from Swag will take down that minion here. And Tag You Dead is in a bit of danger. He's going to have to try and run away from this one. Chocolate Pie on the chase. Should be able to throw one more thing here and get the kill. One basic attack's enough. Two basic attack. It doesn't matter. It's a shutdown. Coming in from Chocolate Pie. Killing spree.
That's nice. Very good interception by the Luo Yi and the Fanny.
Yeah, and then that was a shutdown as well. So that was a really good kill for them to get a lot of money going towards them here. Surprisingly enough, though, if you look at the gold lead between the two teams, they're pretty much dead even.
Yeah, for the most part. It looks like blue team does have the snipe.
Ooh, but the top lane here comes Petrify. Shady has to use the flicker to get out there. Has a Hawk Guard to protect him.
And even tower.
Oh, Clint in the bottom lane here. It's going to be Yami taking out Swag, though. So it's a 1-for-1 trade in the end. Although it's Kryptonite versus Yami right now. Is he going to be able to man fight him? Oh, the roots. I think Yami's going to fall. The outplay by Kryptonite on Teriyaki there. And Tag You Dead hitting that Natalia with the penalty zone. Not able to connect it well in the top lane, though. It is going to be a fight continuing. Oh, no. They're just going to disengage. But yeah, that was an unfortunate ult by Tag You Dead.
It's like this marksman is going to snowball. So far, it's doing really well. Leading kills.
That's what I kind of like it, right? The Thunderbolt on Clint, it feels a little bit weird, right? Because you get only half benefits, but still that tankiness it provides, I guess it's an okay pickup.
Yes, it's good. As long as you can just make enemies from a fight, just take that quite easy. It's going to be harder to kill in the late game.
Yeah, that late game from the Clint. You know, if the game goes long, right, so that Thunderbolt will stack up, and as you said, that harass will come through. You know, and it's gonna really start to hurt when it comes to those long-range snipes. Anyway, Lord has spawned in the top lane so far. Wondering how... Oh, here we go. Diversion coming in from Chocolate Pie here. We're going to be able to go on to Shady here. The Hawk God, I feel like it shouldn't come out here. Yeah, Shady is long gone. As you're now looking at a Lord attempt coming in. Penalty zone does land. Hawk God on the Terizla here, but I don't think that's the right place to go on because that's it. Curse of Blood comes through. Sylveon will also get blown up by Swag here. It is going to be Yummy picking up a kill for himself at least. Maybe going to get a kill to Chocolate Pie. That's going to be a shutdown. That's a double kill coming in from Yummy. Maybe going to get a third one here. It's going to be Kryptonite on the run. A pretty good fight for Choke 9, actually.
Yeah, looks like the blue team did well in that team fight. Utilized on your use element of price. Easily took out that.
I'm sorry, but did you check Swag with the cables there in the mid lane? Beautiful placement. Gonna be able to blow up that Valentina pretty quickly.
But he's playing fiercely with that Benny.
That's something for the other teams to start worrying about, right? When Swag's actually available to play, he can really show us what he can do in these matches. Bottom lane though, Shady versus Kryptonite. I feel like both of these gold lanes can't really fight each other because they're both a little bit scared, right? Both of them can kill each other.
Let's see what the blue team are trying to cook up this time.
Samara going in a little bit here. Maybe actually rotating this time. Both teams, I guess, are very scared of the Lord fight, right? They're playing both squishy assassins, so it's kind of hard to do a Lord dance effectively with these two lineups. So you know, it's whoever gets the Lord is going to be the one who actually wins the fight.
Yeah, it looks like that's what he should come up to.
Yeah, I mean, maybe looking towards starting it for himself here. He's taking it down quite fast, actually. So I feel like A-miners, they need to respond to this somehow. Swag, position, is going to get the kill onto the Valentina, but is it going to translate into a Lord steal? I don't think so. Yami, he should be able to take it with the Retribution. He does. As here he comes with a Hawk God. He's going to be able to use that Tempest Blade. Is he going to be able to get a few kills here? Some more on the front lines. Chocolate Pie is going to be the first one to fall. Well, second one, technically. Both mages are dead. But that is a beneficial trade to Choke 9. So they do get the Lord.
That was very good play and a good call from Yanni, utilizing on that like that they have a front line that can just throw enemies or it takes a lot. It really had the advantage there.
Yeah, the advantage when it comes to map pressure, right? They didn't say sure. They couldn't really win a 5-on-5 fight, but they definitely had the map sort of pressure to go on there. In the bottom lane, though, we are going to see Shady using the armor fended against Hazy there. He should be able to make it out, sort of defending that Lord up a little bit. I believe that's an enhanced Lord, so it should charge that tower. So they sort of need to kill this thing before it starts charging up.
No, I think it's not enhanced.
Oh, it isn't actually. Yeah, no, you're right. It's not the enhanced Lord. I thought it was. But okay, here we go. Hazy comes in with the Electo. Should be able to do a decent amount of damage to this Lord right now. But here comes Yummy. This is a good opportunity coming in from Choke 9. They go in. They get the kill onto Samara here. Chocolate Pie as well. Getting taken down quite low. You can see how dangerous this Ling and Angela combo is. Man, and the Lord, they've still got the Lord alive right now as well. So they should be able to take more fights here. Swag going in. Taking quite a lot of harass. Gonna have to go out as well. Kryptonite gets hit by the penalty zone. Curse of Blood actually stolen and taken. But they will defend the tower. Ooh, Hazy in the backlines though. He's gonna go in with the Electo, but he's using all of his abilities on the Terizla. They're not really the best target to go on at the moment here. Swag wants to come in with the cleanup though. Oh, Sylvia comes in with the flicker. Who's gonna be able to keep herself alive? Uses the Hawk Guard as well to keep herself safe. Oh, Yummy! He might be able to catch Swag here. It's gonna be a shutdown onto Swag. Choke 9. They're coming in with the heat.
A very impressive play from Yami again. Capitalize on the fact that the enemy doesn't have that well guarded against him.
Oh man. Ooh. JD comes in, penalty zone onto the backlines here. We are going to see the Tempest Blade come out once again. Chocolate Pie getting taken down as oh man. Oh, double kill coming in from Chocolate Pie though. A bit of an overextension coming in. They still have their towers though. All right, what are you thinking? If you're A minus right now, Lato, what are you thinking? What's the game plan currently? Oh, wait, hold that thought while Swag gets taken down. My God.
Yeah, it's like it's a very clear win for the red team. Looks like they have the maximum advantage for now. I don't think the blue team can really do much to stop them unless they can capitalize on BOE's ultimate and force the enemies off guard. I really don't think they can win a direct conflict.
Oh, is it? Oh, here comes the diversion though. Is it going to be enough to steal the Lord? Though? I don't think so. I think now this diversion is going to play against them because they need to get away from this place. Yeah, okay, there it is. Chocolate Pie recalling already. Oh, nice solo kill coming in from Hazy though. Is he going to be able to make it out alive? No, he won't. Slim Shady will take him down. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. All right.
You know, that will be easier to take care of without Angela.
Oh yeah, but that's I don't think they mind too much, right? Because as soon as Sylveon spawns, they should be able to get the Hawk God and bring Angela into the fight immediately, right? So I don't think they mind too much that she died. Anyway, this is definitely an Enhanced Lord coming down into this mid tower here. Once it charges, that tower is gone. There it is. So far, looking good for Choke 9. Are they going to be able to follow this through? We may be looking at Samara right now for a good set. I think that's the way that they come back into the game. Okay, here it is. Swag comes in. Ling doing a lot of damage right now. Swag needs to get back to the base as soon as he can. Penalty zone hits onto Samara. Kryptonite gets taken down as well. Shady comes in with that big damage. Comes Chocolate Pie though. This might be able to be the turning point. Is it going to be? Swag on like no HP manages to finish off the kill. Here we go. Hazy as well wants to continue the fight here as yeah. I mean, they lose 2 towers, but they do defend their base.
Yes, that's if they manage to defend and keep the game from ending. That's a good attempt from Shrek.
Oh, but big damage coming through. Legendary for Yami. The Curse of Blood comes out, but it's a bit too late. This could be the end of the game, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if they just focus down this top tower and get a few more, they could maybe focus down the base, although it's not as easy as you think, I'm pretty sure. They don't have Swag, but they do have 4 members remaining. The 3v4.
It looks like they don't have many options into taking down that game.
Yeah.
Unless they do something around the game is basically over. Without 4 towers.
Okay, here it is. They should be able to take this Lord. Well, that's what that's what I would be thinking if I was Choke 9, right? They're gonna take this Lord nice and safe. I don't think that A- can contest it. They're gonna be able to take it and run it down in that mid lane and equalize those lane. They should be able to finish this match off. But yeah, I wanted to ask again, like, what is the game plan now, right? You got no towers on the side of A minors. You want to be defending. How do you do it?
I think they would have maybe 2 options. One, can see that Phoenix turn to speed push. That might be one of their options. Try and speed push, get the enemies to separate so that they can pick them off one by one.
Yeah.
Or they could try to capitalize on BOE, picking their ultimate and surprise the enemies.
Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that. That's definitely true, right? They've been consistently losing team fights, so they need to go for that pick-off option, as you said. But here it is. Diversion comes through. Oh, Sylveon might run into the bush there. Okay, here we go. The fight starts, but there's only 2 members so far. Chocolate Pie is probably going to fall down quite quickly here. Although, oh, Swag does manage to get Sylveon down, so that's no Hawk Guard with the Ling here. And Yami gets taken down. This could be a huge fight for A minus here. And Slim Shady as well is getting taken down quite low. So can Fanny chase it? Oh, there's the flicker over the side of the wall, but Hazy has the angle. Samara will get taken down by that Terizla there, but this is a great fight coming in from A minors. It's a 2-for-3 trade. They're a bit low in HP, but they stopped them from getting the Lord.
Like the plan worked, they really did capitalize on BOE's surprise there. They managed to get that Angela and the Link simultaneously.
I mean, the diversion worked in the end, right? I mean, I was a little bit concerned about that diversion play coming in from the Lui, but the best thing that it accomplished was finding that Angela in the back line and giving Swag that vision in order to take her down before she uses the Hawk God on Ling.
Yes, definitely. That's a really good call. Good play.
We'll just have to see if the A minus can pull it off again, right? They've made Choke9 a little bit scared about attempting the Lord again, but I feel like Choke9 still have a good angle in order to sort of take down this Lord again.
Yeah, there's still the blue team is nowhere near. They're nowhere near. They're nowhere near to be on. They still have to try and find a way to actually
Okay,
take that
yeah,
Lord.
I thought so. Look at Sylveon. She's just chilling in the base. Does not want to join the fight. The Swag will find them in the backlines. Here we go. We are going to see the Lord getting taken down quite low. Swag's not really in the area to get the retribution. Chocolate Pie gets it. They need to get out though. A- get caught by the curse of blood. Swag trying to run away as well. Yummy's on the chase. I don't think Swag's going to be able to make it out. Immortality pops and gets taken down. Is that going to be worth it to get the Lord if you lose the team fight? I feel like the A- lose here. Choke9, they should be able to just run it down in the base right now. Lord pushing it down in the bottom. Hazy, if he can get the Electo on that minion wave, he should be able to get the base defended. It's going to be so close. The base is falling down quite low. Oh, but he misses the large minion. The game ends.
Oh, they got the Lord, but at what cost?
Victory!
Yeah, man. Very well played coming over by Choke9 here. Definitely making that Angela Ling combo very, very scary in this match. Again, a huge apologies to the both teams about that mess up earlier in the draft here. But yeah, very well played to both teams. Unfortunately for A-, they are out, getting knocked out of this tournament for you as Choke9 will advance. Anything you'd like to say before we carry on for the next game, Mlato?
I think this was a very good match, eye-opening match. In fact, just goes to show just how well a strategy or how strong Ling is in the current meta. Able to solo so well. Not
Yeah.
even a Phoenix can stop Ling.
Okay, but yeah, that's going to be the game for now. We're going to have the next game at 7 o'clock, so stay tuned for that. I just need to take a little bit of a break myself. I just need to get something done, and then I'll see you guys at 7. So, yeah. Thank you, Mlata, for joining me. Yeah.
Sure.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry for the slight delay. We needed a bit of extra time coming in from Ligma Gaming over on the left side here. Talking about Ligma Gaming, they are versus the Phantom Fighters led by Innocent. We've got quite a cool match on our hands tonight for you. Joining me tonight again is going to be Juju. How are you doing, dude?
Hello, hello, hello. I'm pretty good as well.
Born by
And I'm
the
all good, all
Team
good.
is banning.
What are you thinking about this match, hey? What are your opinions on who's going to take this?
I'm not actually sure. I'm pretty sure we're going to see Angela and a Ling down here from the red team.
Oh yeah. There's one of them gone. There's the Angela straight away taken away.
Yeah.
I believe MW is their Angela player.
Your team
So that makes
is
a lot of
banning.
sense.
I don't know about this Matilda band though. I don't think she plays that.
Yeah. Who doesn't play that? Yeah, I'm looking at Phantom Fighters. I don't really see any Matilda players. You're right. So it's a bit of an interesting one. But Mimic gonna have his all out taken away from him. So the Ling is still in the pool, but no Angela to work with.
Probably going to see Roger or Aya, yeah.
Oh yeah, true. I
Very
mean,
standard.
it's gonna be. I mean, we got all three of those meta junglers in the pool right now, and Saint Sakai / Kon is gonna be able to pick up the Roger. Very nice.
Still waters
Yeah, I'm really
run
surprised he chose the Roger over the Ling.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, right? He's been playing Ling quite a lot
Team
in
is picking.
recent things. So he's not gonna go for it. He's gonna pick up the Roger as Jinwoo is gonna snatch it away.
I mean, no offense to Jinwoo, but I don't think his Ling is that scary.
I mean, remember that Jinwoo is actually playing from some other flippin' place. I don't know where he's playing from, but he's
Yeah.
playing on like 150 ms.
I honestly don't believe it, man. Like there's no way.
Strike hard.
Your team
My
is
motto.
picking.
is
Mimic
that
picking up
simple.
the Masha again. He's seeming to pick up this hero quite often recently. I think it's good. I think he definitely gets a lot of things done with the hero, but it's not. I would expect to see something like maybe a Yu Zhong coming through from him.
Yeah. Also, I don't know about picking that into a Kamala and Ling. It's gonna be kind of hard to make it work. But I mean, the zero should be picked up a lot more. I think it's really strong.
I feel like it's a bit more of like an assassin, more than a fighter. I'm sure. Masha does a man fight very well. She can take a man fight when she needs to, but you know, late game, like all you're doing is really just assassinating that back line. That's what you're mainly aiming to do.
Yeah.
Them play the hero.
Your team
Just run him
I
down.
will be the truth this world desperately needs.
Okay. Again, I did tell Juju at the beginning of this stream that I might need to dance for a second because I did order steers. So please bear with me when the camera is staying still when I go and get that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually. I just put it on one of the junglers perhaps.
Yeah.
The auto follow.
Yeah. But anyway, we are going to see Hachiman picking up the Terizla here. Nice and sturdy hero. Definitely been picked up quite often in these matches, especially in MSC. Probably the most meta XP laner right now. Meta meaning not the strongest, but the most reliable, I would say.
Yeah,
Time to
I
go to the
think
RBT
I'm
show.
Your
actually really
team is
surprised that there's no Edith being picked up here. This hero is so strong.
Oh yeah, Edith. Yeah. I mean, that hero is just so good. Honestly, my opinion of Edith is that the ult doesn't even matter, dude. Just the ability to pick off someone and stun them for like millions of years is just... That's like, I think, is the strongest aspect of Edith.
Yeah, but that damage is so insane and she doesn't die.
Yeah, true. The damage can't ignore. As Yassi going to be able to pick up the Lilia, and finishing off the draft from the side of Phantom Fighters will be the Luo Yi.
Yeah,
Now-
Terizla, Edith, and what's his name? Yuzong are kind of the dominant trio in EXP right now, current meta.
What do you think about this Inspire Hanabi? I'm going to see a lot of damage coming out from that.
Okay, dude. I just report him.
I think it's obviously it's not terrible, right?
Also,
It's not a grief, but it's definitely not good.
this killing spree Ling is also kind of reportable.
All right.
The killing spree Ling is also really reportable.
Okay, some strong opinions coming in from Juju here, but yeah, I mean, definitely not the most optimized build coming in here with the emblems on the side of Phantom Fighters, but still, I like their draft nonetheless. I think their draft makes a lot more sense on their base core of their draft. I'm not sure about the Hanabi. I don't really feel like this fits into the draft too well, but the rest of them really liking their lineup. As for Ligma Gaming, I think their lineup it's the same thing with the Hanabi and the Belleric. I feel like the Belleric doesn't fit in here, but the rest of their draft really good.
Yeah, I kind of prefer Jennings drop here. It's kind of like a really meta draft right now. It decides the Navi with Inspire, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, we are looking at a pretty stagnant early game. Rose gonna be able to scout out that blue buff just a little bit. Okay, I think there's got a bit too much backup, so nothing too frightening happening. Little Wonder as well gonna get taken out by Ligma Gaming.
It seems like both junglers are spotting to different lanes as well. The Ling is spotting bot and Roger spotting top.
That's a bit of a weird one, right? As a Roger, you know, I feel like you don't really want to gank this to Rizzler at all. So pathing top, bit of a weird one. Maybe they can take them down with a few members, a few meaning like 4. This is actually a really good angle. Excuse me, I don't know what I'm talking about because this looks like an easy kill. It looks like it is going to be a trade though, because they do get a kill in the bottom lane as well.
Oh, actually, not bad. Yeah, they traded. They should push this top. And Link should stay bot as well to push the tower.
Yeah, so yeah, in the end, I mean, Phantom Fighters, they did get first blood, but that is going to be a stick of butter on the side in the top lane here. So, oh no, they are going to be able to get a little bit in the bot though. Oh, in the top lane, the fight continues here. Sakai's just get harassed down a little bit. In position to take the turtle though. Gonna have to see who gets the retry gap between the two. I feel like Roger has a decent retry ability on the hero specifically.
Yeah, with the pounce on the wolf form.
The like and pounce, definitely. But it's not going to be a contest. I think that's the right thing to do. Ling, not really a hero that does too much early game. You know, once he hits that mid-game timing, that's when it really starts to shine.
Yeah, I feel like they do have a stronger turtle fight though with the Camilla and the Terizla.
Oh yeah, true. That Curse of Blood really just punishes grouping so hard, paired with extra CC, as you said, from that Terizla. Really starts to make some damage come through. Yeah.
I feel like Kon's team is gonna suffer a bit in team fights though with these double sprints instead of purifies.
Oh yeah, true. that's a lot of sprints. Those bras have definitely been doing their cardio there. They're going to be running around pretty much everywhere, all around the place. Saints Kais wants to contest the litho here. We'll scare away Jinwoo. Carmilla forces out the vengeance as well as the Curse of Blood here. Rose overextended a bit too much, I believe. Saint Kon, Saint Sakai's. I mean, penalty zone. Oh, nice dodge coming in from Kon there. Tempest of Blades as well, not able to finish off the kill on him. As Masha maybe gets the kill onto Jinwoo. What, the auto aim? The auto aim coming in, but it doesn't matter. The flicker will finish off the job.
Damn, this is kind of clean.
Oh, Hachiman in a bit of danger as well. Has the flicker as well. Might be able to just make it out.
Now they're just denying the farm.
Was Mimic? Might be able to get the tower here. Should be able to ignore Hachiman's advances. Hachiman falling quite low as well. Should be able to finish him up. It's going to be an easy kill as well as the tower killing spree coming in from Kon. There's the Wrath of Dryer on top of it. Nice layering of skills will get them a kill, 2 kills and a tower.
Yeah. Oh, he still got the red. But now he's going to lose his blue though if they decide to invade. He doesn't have it.
Yeah, no.
He's going to go for the turtle.
Yeah, this should be a nice and easy turtle coming in from Ligma Gaming here. No contest at all. They're definitely in the lead here.
Yeah.
As I'm wondering where my steers is. But anyway, it should be coming soon. Oh yeah. There's no way you live that engagement as Hanabi down there, especially without Aegis. Anyway, we are seeing the Curse of Blood coming out. Yes, he does have those black shoes to be able to reset his HP bar. Jinwoo falling down quite low. There's not really anyone dying just yet, but Saint Sakai's, he's going to scout him out in the bush here. Like and Pounce will take down Ling.
Wait, why did you...
Oh, wait, and my steers is here. I'm going to go on and give you to Saint Sakai's. Take it away, Juju.
Alright. Kon getting a double kill, yeah. It was really clean. I don't know why he was able to see the Ling in the bush, though. But we have a flank coming in from the Terizla.
He misses the ult, unfortunately. Maybe they can still get this. Fun playing really aggressive here. Oh, that is a beautiful ult from the Lord. Oh damn, they managed to turn it around. Yeah, that Lord ult was really nice. With the sprint as well. Tenu just busy farming up, hoping he can carry this game somehow in the late. Sometimes you're really surprised that Kon isn't invading as much. Usually all he does, especially being this third, to have a nice invade here. Kamala getting 2-man out. Lives on 1 HP. Oh, Kon might get this kill. Very nice.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, what did I miss?
They tried to invade on the red. I mean the blue. Didn't really work out though. Didn't get anything, but they got the Louis
All right.
out
Okay.
of position.
Well, what I'm seeing so far here is that the Charizla is kind of just getting taken down quite low. Masha, as I said, very good at man fighting, but Jinwoo, oh, nice kill onto the Claude there. That's gonna be a nice one to take.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I missed it, unfortunately.
All right. Yeah, I mean, as I said, as I think earlier, like who the late game goes to, I feel like it has to be the Phantom Fighters, right? This Hanabi will start doing a decent amount of damage, and the Ling as well scales quite nicely. But they just have to live through this Kon. He's just getting all the kills necessary around the map so far. As Mimic as well has just got so much damage, able to blow up pretty much anyone who comes near him.
My.
Oh, Jinwoo, if he might be able to get a kill here. Oh, but he's gonna have to pay for it.
I wouldn't call that worth it though.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Jinwoo, he needs to be like keep his life is not worth a mage kill there, I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, if you're the Phantom Fighters right now, what are you telling your team? What do you think they need to come back into this game?
They give up everything, don't fight, don't die. That's it. You just have to wait like the late game and just defend.
Ooh, there's a pitch. It comes in. Curse of Blood onto 3. This could be pretty big. They're gonna be able to run away though. Oh man, they really needed to double down on that fight. If they responded to it a bit quicker, they could have maybe won it.
They could have they should have committed to that really hard. They could have gotten towers of that.
Yeah, man, it was such a beautiful set coming in from Rose. It's just, yeah, they just weren't ready for it, right? Both teams are sort of not ready for it. But in the end, you know, it is what it is. Mimic, ooh, being taken. There's a few HP bars down, but you know, it's just Masha, dude. You can't catch her, you know. As soon as you stun her up, just dispel the stun.
Yeah, just purifies for free.
Oh, beautiful kill coming in from Jinwoo there. We are going to be able to get down St. Kon right there. Jinwoo gonna have to pay for it again. Ah, unfortunately. Oh man, these are some good kills that Jinwoo is getting. It's just that they are costing him his life, which is just not ideal.
Yeah.
If you're this behind, the only way you come back is by going further behind. You have to go further behind to come back.
But
they just want to keep fighting.
Yeah, they do want to keep fighting. I feel like that is definitely a problem. They have to wait for that right opportunity, right? Because going for these YOLO plays in the back line so far is just not working out too much. Anyway, we are going to see Rose getting taken down here. Oh, Curse of Blood does land onto 2, but not going to be able to have any follow-up. Vengeance as well committed by Rose, so not going to be able to fight it out. Oh my god, I wish I saw that kill top lane. I feel like Mimic just showed Hanabi a new world.
Oh my, that damage.
That damage coming in from St. Kon. He's got that Trinity build coming through. Personally, not a fan of the Roger Trinity. I feel like he has enough attack speed built into his kit that he doesn't need the corrosion scythe. But I mean, look, if you're this far ahead, doesn't really matter.
Know any other gold on the zero. It's the only gold he ever plays. It doesn't matter what the enemy team has.
Oh wait, what?
Oh?
Oh, nice kill coming through onto Roger there. But I think I disagree. What do you mean, Trinity on Roger? Like I think that's like
No. What I'm saying is that Kon doesn't know any other build on the Zero. It's the only build he
oh
plays.
oh I thought that's not what you said. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I misheard that. I thought you said that that is the only way to build a hero. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No.
But yeah, I mean, this is a good push attempt coming in through from the Ligma Gaming here. They should be able to maybe get another tower because they do have Lord pushing at the top. But I mean, they have enough map pressure at the moment. I don't think they need to do anything too hectic until the next Lord.
Yeah, I don't think they should have even gotten that tower. Like, with Kon dead, they can defend really easily. I don't know why they're playing so scared with Kon dead.
Okay, let's have a quicker look at the items. Oh wait, no, I can't because Kon is busy trying to look for a fight. Just kill him, dude. He's by himself.
They also aren't going for any Louis ult plays. I don't think Louis pressed ult this game, to be honest.
Now that you mention it, I haven't really seen any Lua Yi plays. Yeah, you're right. You know, I think definitely it's a bit scary, right? You don't really want to cross outside your base at this point, but you know, if the opportunity comes, you know, Louis ult back into the bush could be pretty good.
Yeah, but I mean, they've been trying to fight the entire game, so they might have as well go for the ult play. Ling isn't gonna get another blue buff for like the next 10 minutes as well.
Oh yeah, true. That really does stun his growth. Oh, here we go. This might be the opportunity we're looking for, except Mimic's going to be able to get the kill. Maybe make that a double. Somehow, nobody on the side of Ligma Gaming is dead after this dive. Here it is. The Blazing Duet comes on onto the back line. They're falling a bit low. That's an easy tower for Ligma Gaming here. Kon, he's using that Trinity build. He's shoving it. It's magnificent. I don't think he lives through that one.
They might just be able to end here. With the next minion wave is coming in.
It's a bit difficult, but Ling... Oh, nice damage coming in from Hachiman here. Might be able to get the kill and take Sakai's. No, not enough.
Lilia with Lantern? Yeah, I don't know what that one.
Juju, you gotta be unbiased in this cast. Anyway, we are. Oh my God, Masha comes in, just slams Ling straight into the floor with that Sky Piercer here. Rose as well is gonna be another victim to this Masha damage. It's a triple kill coming in from Mimic right now. This could be the opportunity to end the base, or end the game right now. The base, it's pretty much wide open. Oh my God, look at the damage coming through in the base. It's going down really fast. This is gonna be enough though. The backdoor protection comes in, but they got a creep wave coming in through the top lane. Juju, this game I think is finished.
That is a GG's.
Oh man, what a performance by Ligma Gaming here. Definitely did not expect them to come in with such a dominant match. Mimic coming through with the 0 deaths and doing absolutely pretty much all the damage. No, actually it was Kon doing all the damage. But still, impressive performance nonetheless. But yeah, that's your game for tonight. Anything you'd like to say? Any comments about the game, Juju?
I would have liked to see some NTL on the side of Kon's team, but other than that, GG's.
Okay. Okay, dude.
I'm not gonna mention names.
I mean, there was some anti-heal, right? Yeah, I mean, I'll mention the name, right? I mean, I don't know where the dominance ice was from MW, but you know, there's not that many heals on the side. I mean, I guess there's a Terizla and a Ling, right?
Yeah, there's also an Abby with the shields.
Yeah, but what shield? She doesn't have Aegis. No, I'm kidding.
Inspire, you're right.
No, Inspire does heal. But there was at least Mimic had, I mean, not Mimic, Yasi and Mimic had the anti-heal. I think Kon also had, so there was a decent amount of anti-heal, I would say.
GG's to the teams. I wish them best of luck in future with tournaments.
Yeah, and good luck to you, Mr. Juju, in your next match, which I'm just about to say. Yeah, will be on at 8:30. So stay tuned for that match coming through. It will be Descendants versus who you against?
Madness. I don't know his team name.
Oh yeah, the 6P laners. Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm very excited to see that match. Definitely the two strongest teams. Not on paper, but definitely in performance.
In the upper bracket.
Yeah. In the upper bracket coming through. So stay tuned for that coming in at 8:30, and we'll see you guys then. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Kon-Rikka Marketplace. We're going to have the final match for round 3, the upper bracket finals, meaning the winners of this will be advancing to the grand finals of the tournament. We have some very, very good teams here. Obviously, they've earned their places in the upper bracket. We've got Descendants on the left side here versus the Sex P laners on the right-hand side. Finally here tonight with me is going to be Yassi. How are you feeling about this game? What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, man, I'm really excited for this game, you know. I'm also very excited for the XP laners. Both are very good, with Hank and Kemi going straight at it.
Still waters.
Oh yeah, true. The XP lane will be quite spicy, right? Hank and Chemical are good friends of mine and are probably good friends with each other. So it'll be interesting to see them play against each other in that XP lane. Some interesting bans here so far. We've got the some Juju bans right there. Valentina and Fam is taken out, but Hank, obviously,
Damn.
not gonna give Chemical that Teresa. He's gonna snatch it up for himself.
Is like blood.
Yeah, we have some more damage bans, more assassin bans from Hank's team versus Kem, who go for target bans for Juju.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True. I think it could technically be called target bans with the Roger and the Ling against Nabs, because he does play those heroes very well. So I'm not too surprised about those bans, honestly. But Chong picking up Zhu Jin there. I'm excited to see her come out.
Yeah, she got a buff recently, right? Ooh, and the alien.
Yeah, the alien Zosk, the crab man himself. He's gonna come through with Apocalypse taking up the Hayabusa. So, I mean, they've got a good combo coming up from the XP laners here, but Descendants have a really, really scary draft. Even more scary than those, I think.
Yeah. I think the higher pick is really meta right now with the damage assassin. So that's a really good steal from Nabs.
Oh yeah, true. Like I feel like Nabs maybe should have taken it in the first phase there. But anyway, Iman is gonna pick up that Melissa. I kind of like it. It's a little bit interesting into the Hayabusa. It sort of counters it and doesn't counter at the same time, right? Like Hayabusa wants to get a few basic attacks in when he goes in with the shadow, so that's what the Melissa ultimately can stop. But it cannot stop the Ogi shadow kill coming through.
Yeah, I think the Descendants are going for more of a meta pick, with the Terizla obviously being, you know, very popular, Hayabusa and Zosk, which is really popular now.
I'm very interested to see what Chemical has against the Terizla, right? What XP lane he's sort of plotting to pick against it. Because look, there's not really a hero in the game, well, an XP lane in the game that lanes well into that hero. I would argue.
Yeah. Well, given Chem, he could go for maybe an X-Borg.
Oh yeah, X-Borg? Yeah, I don't mind that actually. The X-Borg might be a pretty decent pickup. Could definitely work against the Terizla. I was also thinking, I don't know if I don't think Kem plays it, but the Daroth as well might be also an option worth considering. Although, technically, I have seen Daroth lose against Terizla recently, dude. It's kind of crazy how good this hero is.
True, yeah, the sustain is just crazy with works.
Okay.
Oh, he goes for Ruby.
He's gonna play it very safe here. He's basically just told us now that look, I can't beat this thing. I'm just gonna pick something that has pretty much the same amount of sustainability as it, and so we'll call it a stalemate on the XP lane.
I don't know about the Brody, but I really like the Edith pick here.
Oh yeah. I was talking to Juju about Edith, right? I think that that hero is like way too strong at the moment, and there it is. I mean, you caught it right on the tongue there. It's gonna be the Edith coming out, Sailor Neptune. Juju definitely told him to play that. I'll tell you that.
What do you think about Edith Rome compared to Edith Gold?
I think Edith Gold, excuse me. I don't think we see it in Gold lane too often. I think it's in XP lane or a Rome. Rome in this case, I think it's really strong. As I said, I was talking to Juju about it. I think the strongest part about the Edith is definitely the stun lock, right? Being able to catch someone and then keeping them locked down for so incredibly long. It just sets up so many nice combos for your team.
Yeah.
But
I'm not too keen about a Martis just because of I feel like their draft is quite early game, and they needed something for the late.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've got Melissa, right? Nabs has shown us that he can be a very scary Martis. If we have a look, I feel like I feel like I've said the same thing before when I watched this guy play Martis like in the last round. I felt like, yo, that's quite a lot of early game, you know? You have to play this very specifically in order to make this work. And he did exactly that. He played it specifically into what needed to happen, and he really popped off with that Martis. So I'm expecting to see it come out again. If they can pull it off, I think they should be able to win this game before Hayabusa gets his core items.
Yeah, I see Cold is not jungling for them.
5 seconds
Oh.
the enemy reaches
It's Apocalypse.
That's true. Apocalypse on the jungle there. That's interesting. Have to see if he lives up to the gold standard that Cole provides.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
The early game, who do you think is going to take it?
Well, I mean, on paper, right? We just discussed it, right? The Martis is going to provide all that early game for the side of XP laners here. They shouldn't necessarily be losing any sort of trades just because Hayabusa can't provide as much as Martis can. But that being said, they do have an Edith. They do have a Brody as well. You know, technically Brody should be winning the top lane there, as well as the Edith being able to sort of do more in the early game than, let's say, a Camilla can.
Yeah. I see we have some fighting in the bottom lane already, but can't really kill each other right now.
Yeah, I mean that's what I said, right? That's like Chemical is like, okay, I can't win against you. We're just not gonna kill each other then.
Yeah. We're going to look for a gank in the gold pretty soon. From both teams.
Yeah, Iman has good map awareness there. He's making sure he doesn't get caught out by Apocalypse or this Hayabusa, being very patient in the bush there.
Oh, also Imperial stole the red.
Oh, I was about to say, why is Martis still level 3? So that's already like something that XP laners really are unhappy about, right? Slowing down this Martis is going to be really, really not good.
I'm surprised they even went to the gold lane without the level 4.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, well he will get that XP crab, but still miles behind Apocalypse on that Hayabusa here. Okay, Edith comes in with that stun, actually misses it out from the Mortal Coil right there. Sailor Neptune misses out the flicker with that Earth Shatter. I think that's what it's called. Was it Ground Shatter? It's one of the two. Oh, Chemical! He's being tagged!
Chemical.
He's gonna be able to make it out. Brave Smite! No, he's getting taken down by Hank. Very well played there. Ground Shatter is gonna land onto Imperial there. Is he gonna be able to fight back? I don't believe so, but Chong's gonna be the one getting the kill. Oh, lifted up by that Zujin. Apocalypse, no Ogi Shadow kill left. It is gonna be a trade, 2 for 1, going to the way of the Descendants.
Haya's in a bit of a tough spot here, fighting Curdle. But I don't think. Do you think they'll try to contest this?
No, they won't contest it. It's way gone. Hayabusa has a little bit of sustain with that passive of his. Does get a bit of an extra spell vamp as he levels up, so it definitely helps him sustain the turtle. Okay, this is what I was talking about, right? The Edith being able to stun lock someone individually so easily, forcing Chong to use that. I know it's called something. Crimson Beacon. That's the name of the ultimate. Yes, the Crimson Beacon by Chong.
You know, Melissa's playing really, really safe, but I think that's good because Brody will probably beat her in the lane.
Yeah, I agree there. Cole struggling a little bit, I'd say. You know, I feel like Melissa, you know, as late game as here she is, her laning stage is very, very good.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's the Blood Curse coming on the middle lane. Here, it should be an easy double kill for Martis, I'm pretty sure here. He's just going to run him down and pop that decimation for round 2. Very, very well played by Nabs. This is what we're expecting to see with their Martis.
Yeah, he's just snowballing straight through, stealing the jungle also.
Oh, Apocalypse! Oh, misses out the Ogi Shadow kill onto Chong there. Accidentally bounces to a minion.
I see the Hank and Kemi. If the fight's it's just a stalemate, but Kemi is taking more damage than Hank.
I mean, I feel like Hank, he got that early kill onto Chemical after that team fight. So he's definitely feeling a little bit more confident approaching this lane than Chemical will be, especially if you look at the gold gap between the two. Hank, a significant margin of money in front of him. So it's an interesting one for sure. Anyway, in the top lane, Cole's going to pop that Swan Pop Memory, doing a decent amount of damage to Madness. He gets cornered though, baiting them nicely. Imperial comes in. There's the Crimson Beacon, committed by Chong. Dominator's Descent by Juju. This could be a good fight for Descendants if they can follow it up. Okay, there it is. Dominator's Descent, getting Juju away from any danger. A decent Blood Curse, but not going to be enough. Not enough follow-up for it. Oh, Chong, he's gonna get hit by, oh, the bounces.
Yeah, not enough there. Didn't get his dash in.
Yeah, I know.
But
Sometimes
Apocalypse is really scary too. You know, just you can't really commit when she has the skills up. Can just throw you around.
yeah. Oh, you mean Chong?
No, the Edith.
Oh, the Edith. You mean Sailor Neptune, right? Yeah.
Sailor Neptune.
You said Apocalypse. I was confused.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
No, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, you know that Edith is like just so strong here. Like Sailor Neptune's playing it beautifully here. Oh,
You
gank.
see a 1-2 goal lead.
Yeah, coming down on Imanis. I don't think he makes it out of this. No. And they're going to attempt to get a trade kill, but that's Hank onto Rizzler. That's probably the most impossible kill to get at the moment. Penalty zone, it does come down onto the two of them. Maybe they will be able to kill, but look at that sustain coming in from the War Axe. Chemical, he's pretty much almost dead here. Has to pop the flicker to get away from it. Blood Curse on the floor. Hank, he's probably going to fall eventually, but it takes so much effort.
Yeah, all three of them, and he was still going for bar with them, almost managing to kill Kim at the same time.
Yeah, commits a flicker and they don't get the tower. Like, that's not a trade you really want to take if you're XP laners. Okay, here we go. Apocalypse. Ooh, in range of that decimation, was a little bit close. Cole comes in from the top lane, gonna give a little bit of his input onto this fight. There it is, Sailor Neptune. We'll take out Nabs, actually. A big kill coming in from the Descendants.
Oh, Apocalypse is out of dash. He falls. Kim takes him.
That's not a good death, fortunately, by the Hayabusa. But you know, it's not going too bad for the Descendants. Definitely have the upper edge in this game at the moment. But in terms of the scoreboard, kind of equal.
Yeah, still a 1k goal lead, still manageable.
Oh, Juju. Oh, I was about to say, Juju just got caught there, but he does have the Dominator's Descent. Sort of get things done. Okay, oh, there it is. Juju gonna get hit by that decimation. Just cut down.
Yeah, I think he was is in too deep there.
Yeah. You know, and Zarsk has an amazing survivability, but you do need that ult to be up. And even if that ult is up, countered by Retribution, by the way. If you're a jungler and you're against the Zarsk, make sure you use that Retribution on the big alien. It does about half its HP.
Yeah, we see Descendants going straight for the turtle right now. Uncontested.
Yeah, that should be an easy turtle from the Descendants. Yeah, let's take a look at the item builds. Hayabusa finishing off the Sky Pierce as the first item. What do you think about that?
I think for higher, it's a pretty good pick because, you know, you can start sort of snowballing, but you also need some damage. But I wouldn't go first item.
Yeah, I think I agree, right? I think going for that Fury Hammer a bit as early as possible. Very nice on Hayabusa. This guy Pierce early. It's not sure, I might be able to pay off, but not this game. Apocalypse not really getting any of those kills that he needs to make that item useful.
Yeah, I think Edith with the Thunderbolt works really well.
Oh, Kim. I think he's dead. Oh my god, he actually managed to live a little bit more. But oh, there it is. Apocalypse gets punished for it. Here it is. Martyrs comes in. Oh, drops the bomb on him. But Terizla, Hank, he's going to get the kill there. Dominator's Descent comes down. It's going to hit Chong for a little bit of damage here. Not going to be able to dive with it, though.
You know, it looks pretty one-sided right now, but if you look at the goal lead, it's still remaining on 1k.
I don't think it's one-sided at all. I mean, look, technically, XP Lane is in the lead with one more kill than the enemies.
Yeah, but leading with objectives, yeah, you're right. Just the mid tower is the difference.
Well, no, I mean, there's the mid tower and the bottom tower, but it's definitely, I would say that it's definitely Descendants in the lead here.
Yeah.
It just doesn't really feel like it, honestly. Anyway, Juju, he's gonna get tossed around by that Zujin. Here we go. Ogi Shadow Cook comes up, but the Crimson Beacon's gonna give it the shield to keep alive. Emandus going in. Oh, look at the damage coming in from Emandus. Clutched it with the Inspire. Beautifully played. As 6P laners take their first convincing fight in this match, and now they're the ones feeling in control.
Yep, that was a really good team fight right there. We see Emandus also picked up DHS.
Oh yeah, that DHS made a lot of difference in that fight. You could see the damage coming through. Yeah, it's just that I think definitely the jungle coming in from the Descendant is starting to hurt a little here, right? So, you're expecting this Hayabusa to get, like, now with 2 items. He should be starting to pop off here, but he's just not doesn't have the leverage to do that. Anyway, we are going to see the Dominator's Ascent. Juju forced out of it. It gets taken down. Chong, controlling them up, but it's actually going to be a double kill coming in from Hank here. Because Martis is going to try and fight through his way through this one, but it's going to get taken down by Cole, the Lord. It's falling down really low. There's not a jungle on the side of 6P lane. It's going to be an easy retribution as Descendants come through and clean up that fight.
Yeah, I think the Terizla made a really, really big impact there, stunning quite a few of them. And then, I mean, it's just cleanup after that.
Yeah. Looking forward into this game now. You know, the 6P laners, they had what they wanted, but now it just got immediately taken away from them. I feel like they need to work around Imperial a bit better. They need to get those sets on the board and like make use of them. Otherwise, you know, like if you make the team fight scattered, it's going to be a bit difficult for Nabs to sort of end their like do the double kill, the triple kills with the decimation.
That's true. Oh, tongue getting picked off, but another look, I think.
Oh, there it is. Final Wrath by Edith. Yeah, here comes. Oh, there it is. The Blood Curse comes on onto 2, but Juju does have that Dominator's Descent. He's going to have to pop it now. He's falling down quite low. Beautifully placed. Chemical on the front line is going to get taken down by that Edith. Nabs as well, trying to run away from this Lord. It's a good gank coming in from the Descendants onto this top lane here. Can they defend this? Here comes Melissa coming in with the damage. Look at the damage again from the Melissa. It just catches Juju off guard. It caught me off guard with how much damage this hero does.
Yeah, from just 2 items, that's pretty crazy. Just with Corrosion Siphon and DHS.
True. I mean, if that's just Corrosion Siphon DHS, I can't imagine the damage once she gets the Golden Staff.
Yeah, I think Apocalypse needs to really keep her in check. Otherwise, she's just going to be melting people.
Exactly that. You know, and I like the synergy between these 2 heroes, right? The Melissa and the Martis. Melissa able to spread that DHS damage around quite evenly on the enemies if she hits a big second skill. And obviously, DHS doing more damage the more HP people have. And then Martis will come in when they're low and finish them off with a decimation. So that's if they keep like the theory of their team fight to that, I feel like they can really win these fights. Oh, okay, here we go. Penalty zone comes down into the 2 of them. Oh my god, it's just going to be a complete cleanup, I'm pretty sure. Penalty zone did a bit too much. Martis in the middle of things though. Is he going to get taken out? He's going to try and get away with a Mortal Coil. Oh, but the figure coming in from Sailor Neptune. Madness, yeah, that's the person they need to keep alive. Just barely makes it out of it.
But look at that Sailor Neptune damage on the Edith.
Oh yeah. Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Thunderbolt works really well with her, right? Because every time she activates it, gets extra defense. The more defense she has, the more damage she has.
Yeah. We do see Hank really going more for the targets here.
The what?
Hank, he's going more for the team fights.
Oh yeah. He's been setting up some really nice team fights as we saw just earlier here. He's gonna make it really difficult for Experience to even approach the fight, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Dominator's Descent comes out. Lord goes to the Descendants there. Nice and easy. Nabs. Look at that damage coming in from the Dark there. Nabs is almost dead right now, but there comes the Madness with the big damage. Crimson Beacon going to be able to keep Chong alive. To go away by the Melissa, keeping them away exactly as the skill sort of describes. And look at the damage coming through once again. Man, they really need to get rid of this Melissa. Otherwise, I think they're going to have a lot of problems doing this high ground. Anyway, it's going to be another 1-for-1 trade coming through. Chong's going to be able to take down Hank.
3 down for the Lord. I mean, Bloody Madness damage is just, I mean, it speaks for itself, really.
It's madness.
It is madness.
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty mad. Finished off that golden staff, right? So
yeah,
it really just smacked so hard. I feel like the Martis, I think he's underestimating how much magic damage the Descendants have. He's going like full physical defense, but like this is Zarth, this isn't Edith. Like there's a lot of magic damage, and his survivability might not be enough to hold that front line long enough in order to get those decimations off at some point.
Yeah, and Melissa just picked up the Sea Halberd as well.
Ooh, yeah. Now
what do you
she's
think about
smacking.
Cold? He's going more for the Rose Gold and Wind of Nature.
He's playing utility defense, right? He wants to just make sure he stays alive in these fights, where Madness is just like all in on the right opportunity to get the damage in, and it has showed, right? Now that he has a Sea Halberd, he's gonna really just hurt so much if he gets the right opportunity to go in.
Yeah, I mean, they pretty much looking for a team fight, just waiting on Terizla.
Okay, oh, Conceal Player comes out with 5 people here. Can they catch Apocalypse? Would be a really nice kill, but the Quad Shadow should be able to get him out. Or will it? He gets caught on one side. He has to have to jump to the other one. Chemical comes in with the Unoffended. Is it enough to take down this Hayabusa? Has no Quad Shadows. He uses the Ogre Shadow kill, but it's not going to be able to keep him alive for long enough. Nabs comes in with the Decimation. Taylor Neptune as well pops the Primal Wrath. She needs to turn it off, otherwise she's going to have no more defense to work with. There's the Decimation, comes round 2, but Cole finishes off the job. Not letting him get any more out of it. Oh, Chemical getting taken down quite low by Juju with his Dominator Descent, but he runs straight into Madness with the big damage coming in from the Melissa. As now Imperial's on the run at this point, but it is a 3-for-2 trade. XP laners are happy with that one.
Yeah, I mean, that was still crazy Melissa damage, and the Zushin is really good at just catching them and bringing them back.
No, yeah, she likes those long fights, right? Being able to use that lift and then drop like at least like 3 or 4 times in a fight. You can definitely see the usefulness of it.
Doesn't need any mana anymore.
Oh yeah, true, right? So, you know, she can use it at any point, even if she's used the combo, can still get out with that Crimson Beacon. And I like that she's going tanky, right? I feel like that's the way to play it, is you just go nice and tanky, and you make sure you live long enough to use that second skill of yours for long periods of time. Anyway, we are seeing the Lord getting taken down here. Apocalypse going to be able to maybe take care of it. Yeah, there's no contest. Oh, but the fight, it's going on right now. They still want to commit on the side of XP lane this year. Edith not going to be able to live much longer as long as that Melissa is just pumping in that damage. Brody, use the Wind of Nature. It's not going to work. There's too many people.
I mean, we see Chong at it again, just bringing them back. They can't escape. This Ching Ching lady is really, really annoying.
It's yeah, she is insanely annoying. No deaths, dude. Just straight up, just not dying, just doing everything, just lifting them up, throwing them down.
Yeah, and we see Imperial also doing really well with 1-3-17.
Although I would still argue, you know, that the Descendants on the lead here. Anyway, we are seeing the fight start up here in this top jungle here right now. Dominator's Descent comes down onto the floor. Juju has to get out of it. He's going to get punished by Chemical with the Unoffended. As now we're looking at Ruby getting taken up by this Edith. Is she going to be able to make it out? There's the Torn Pot Memory. Not going to be enough damage to take down Chemical and Strong. So a nice sort of trade here again for the XP lane. It's taking out Juju for no, without any downsides to drawbacks.
Yeah, the Descendants are definitely winning the objective game, but XP laners are really dominating in the team fights.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, right? They need to be able to team fight, because we've seen what if enemies group up, you know, they're not really allowed to, because there's a trait of Camilla with the blood curse. I'm stuttering a lot right now, but we are gonna see Apocalypse coming in with an Ogi Shadow Kill, gonna take out the target that matters, which is that Melissa.
That was a really good pick-off and a solo kill right there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's XP laners, they need to get out of there. All their damage is gone.
Yeah, they can't really team fight right now. They have no damage.
Yeah, I was about to say, actually, you know, I was looking at the Melissa build, I was thinking, damn, the Wind of Nature needs to come out soon, right? Because the Hayabusa, once he gets the angle, he can just get an easy kill like that. So definitely need, now that he has the Wind of Nature, it's going to be a little bit less scared to do what he needs to do.
I'm not seeing much anti-heal from the side of Descendants. It's just Taylor Neptune with the Dominance Ice. Oh, and Hank, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Well, and Hank and Juju, right? So he's got the glowing one, gives anti-heal now as well.
Yeah,
oh,
right,
Juju. Right. Oh, no. Okay, let's get the Dominator's Descent out. So he should be able to teleport that thing, try and get out there. Kim, comes in. Penalty zone, zoning him away from Juju right there. Juju should be able to get out nice and safe. Chemical falling down quite low as well as Imperial. Here's the go away coming in from Melissa. He's going to be nice and safe in his bubble just for now, but it's going to be a double kill coming in. Humanus will be able to finally take down Apocalypse here. Double kill coming in from him as well with the decimation. Not able to finish off Cole. Chong on the run as well. This could be the first death coming in from Chong here. Cole, can he reach him? I don't think he can. Chong just barely made it out. It was a close one, but definitely Descendants are liking that fight.
Yeah. Well, Imanus did show up quite late for that team fight, so I guess it shows with the damage, you know.
Cole trying to take down. Oh, it's Juju getting caught by that bush here. Should be able to advance the attack here pretty much. Oh, there it is. Oh, finds Chong in the other bush though. As the Lord is about 50% HP here, I don't think it's going to be any contest just because Nabs is dead.
Oh, but it resets.
Don't think it matters, right? They're just gonna be able to continue with it and able to get it there nice and quick. Yeah, and this will be the Evolved Lord. Excuse me, I didn't know it was already 20 minutes into the game here. Yeah, that's gonna be the Evolved Lord. So now that means that the Descendants are in a very good place to start trying to push to end this game.
Yeah, I think 6P laners really need to focus more on objectives right now.
Yeah, maybe. I can agree with that a little bit, but I mean, I feel like they just need a team fight better, right? If they can team fight.
Yeah, true. Also, they have been winning all the team fights, well, most of them, but not much of it. Objectives have been really pushed in.
All right, here we go. The Evolved Lord pushing down the mid lane. Yeah, beautiful wave. Equilibrium coming in from the Descendants here. As you guys see, the Edith knocking up a few members here. Blood Curse comes down onto 2. Chemical on the front line here, trying to hold it. Not going to be able to save Imperial though, as the Lord crashes it down. Shutdown coming in on from this Edith here. This could be the end of the game here. It's looking at Martyrs trying his absolute best to get things done. It's going to be able to land the decimation. There's 3 members left on the side of the Descendants though, as well as the Lord. So basically, it's a 1 versus 4 at this point. Can Nabs do it? Has the immortality, but the game, it's going to finish as the Descendants will be the victors here, advancing to the grand finals, knocking down the XP laners to the lower bracket.
What? That was a really good game. I mean, we just see the side of objectives versus team fights.
Oh, all gold, by the way. Like the tomato sauce brand coming in from the XP laners there. No, but still managing to not take the W here. MVP going to Chong. Definitely deserved. But in the end, yeah, it was the Descendants that came out on top here. Juju taking the crown of MVP right there. Lowest kills, lowest kills on his team.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, what do I think about?
What do you think the 6P laners could have done? Maybe balance things out. Well, not take. I feel like it was pretty balanced, but maybe take the win.
I feel like they definitely needed to be more aggressive. Sure, it's not easy to be aggressive against a hero like Edith. I think that was definitely a factor. But like, as I said, you have to play very specifically when you're picking a Martis, right?
Yeah.
And they did do it quite well. They were giving the Martis enough leverage to continue forward. But it just wasn't enough. Like I was expecting them to see way more team fights, maybe some raids against the Hayabusa. I just don't think I saw enough of that.
Yeah. But that was a really good game. Good congratulations to both teams, and yeah.
Yep. Okay, that is going to be round 3 finished for the Kon-Rikka Marketplace. The final round is coming up next, where we will have the lower brackets finals with 6P laners versus, I believe. I need to check the bracket again. I'm sorry. Wait, no, it should be the lower bracket semi-finals between the two teams. Oh, that won the lower brackets. They will go on to face 6P laners, and then whoever wins that will come back and face Descendants. So we've got 3 more games on our hands here. Yeah, and then that'll happen about next week. So stay tuned for that. Something you'd like to say, Yasi, before we end it off?
No, I think that was really good. I think the tournament's going really well. It's really a lot of fun. So yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, that's it, guys. We'll see you next week.